decided to actually do something about the bathroom and finally put the Scotia around so that we can actually bog the ceiling up and then paint it. But to do that, I'm going to put the Scotia around first, climbing in the bath, and our ceiling in the bathroom is on an angle. It's because the house is so old, it's 105 years old now, I believe. This is actually an add-on, and all I've done is put a kind of a lean-to. So I've got to work out the angle of that, and then cut the pieces, and we'll just nail it up with the braid gun. So stick around, we'll see how we go.
Let's go make something.
So the first thing I've got to do is take some of this old bog off so that we can put the new one. That's just peeling off like that. That's good. And I need to find a rubbish bin. So the next thing I've got to do is work out the angle of the roof. Now that, once I set this, that angle will be the same on all cuts, well, except for the 90-degree cuts. So all I'm going to do is set the angle. That angle there will be the same angle that I use on the ends of those, and when I rip that, that's in theory, of course. So I've just set my table saw blade to that angle that we set, and I'll need to lower it down a bit. Other lower. And it's going to be, it's just working through. Get the fence distance right. I'll do a test cut on that. If I get that right, then I'll be more confident cutting the full pieces. So we're going to test this to see if it's right. That looks pretty good. And anything that's not fitting in nicely, we bog. Now for the other angle, we don't need to do the, obviously we don't need to do the rip cut there. But on the miter saw, we'll just cut that at the same angle. Just notice I've taken my hand completely off the, while I'm setting it, my hand totally off the trigger. Just a safety tip. This is the joys of a small workshop. That is 2.7 meters long, and from my table saw to the back wall behind my lathe is 2.5 by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do, the only way I can cut that using the table saw, which is now set, is if I cut it at a 45-degree angle here and we make it an overlap. Now it's not the best way of doing it. If the 45 gives a tighter join, less chance of actually seeing it. You'll still see it, but just not as noticeable. And I've now cut them in half. So doing the 45 gives you a tighter join. Still noticeable, but nowhere near as noticeable as if it was just a butt join. Now the trick here is remember to keep these orientated right. So when it comes to put them up, they are not one facing one way and one facing the other way with the bevel on it. Okay, so I went through that way with it, and I'm just making sure that I've got my alignment right, and we'll go through this way with this one. With the same angle. There it goes and fits. Now it's basically working my way around. The next bit is just a straight cut. 885. $1.60 m. That's going to be a special piece. I'm going to have to cut an extra, not from the supplied stuff that we got, just to make it so that it's wide enough once I cut the bevel off, so it becomes even with that. Because as soon as I put a bevel on it, obviously the inner part's shorter than the outer part, so I've got to go and find some wood. So I found a piece of wood that's the same thickness. That's all I'm really after. So what I'm going to do now, we'll put the bevel on. But now that I've got that bevel on, straighten the blade up. No, it's not that, is it? It's not that, it's that thickness plus the bevel. You idiot. So therefore, if I line the bevel up, so nearly a mistake, we then cut down there. I nearly made the mistake. So the other piece is coming up on an angle like so, and then that should go like that. And if I wanted to be really, really technical about it, I could put a bevel on this side, but I'm not going to bother. I don't think it's going to matter. So now I need to just cut this to the length. 1130, 1129, 1128 and a half. I have no idea what this bit of wood's for. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video as it is now. I've got going round, going up, going across. I'm going to put another smaller one underneath there because I'm not sure why that was there in the first place. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see me do some of the bogging and painting. I won't show you the whole painting process, but just maybe the bit of the bogging process and to fill in some of those gaps. Just let me know below if you want to see that. I'll get onto it. Maybe. I've been putting this one off for a long time. So, we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And remember to click the notification bell icon. That way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. You can find us on most social media, including Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter and Instagram. Please also consider supporting me on Patreon. See you next time. Don't forget to go and make something.